Good morning, everyone, or afternoon. This is your friend Ghost Dog again, here to come back with another little rant I seen. And I also decided to mix it up a bit, because I decided to show some art that I've had done and people has done for me to give you a little something other than just to stare at my avatar. Let me know if it actually looks good or not. Alright, folks. I'm here to talk about this particular tweet that Sir Adam Anthony put on there and I commented on. It was made by Miss Holiday Meme, and it talks about the attack that happened on the reporter. And she goes, well, I don't condone it, but you just said you can read it, but it's like, well, I don't condone it, but he was there making clicking sounds at them and all. Really? Okay. So, first of all, he is a journalist. You can call a journalist, maybe in quotations with him, but that's his job. And he went and took pictures of protest. And that somehow gives them the right to beat the shit out of him. No. This is the one thing, and it's not just her, I've seen it with other people with other things. Well, I don't support them, but there's no buts about it. You're sitting here doing a whole bunch of but. There's no buts. You either are against someone beating the crap out of somebody for standing there pretty much doing their job, or not. Fucking hell. Come on, folks. For God's sakes. We are dealing with a terrorist group. I know people say, well, you know, it's just they're listed as a terrorist group. Okay. Yes, he was at a protest. He was taking pictures. They didn't think reporters were going to be there taking their picture? For fuck's sakes. But there is no caveat for some, unless he was literally jumping in their face, which by every video I've seen, he wasn't. He was in the midst of taking pictures. He is doing his job, folks, for love him or fucking hate him. I don't care if you love him, hate him, or like me, I could give two flying shits about him. But he doesn't need to get his ass beat because he's fucking doing his job and taking a picture. For God's sakes. What's next? Is somebody gonna get the hell beat up for daring to look at them during the protest? Is that next? And I do have a meme haul day. I would like to ask this question. If him taking a picture and just having a clicking noise for a picture, if this tweet's accurate and you're not trying to troll, what would be acceptable then if he's a reporter, a photographer, to do in this situation then? Stand there and just look at them? That wouldn't help him get his, if he's a journalist or a reporter. Or do you actually have to take pictures? Folks, we need to stop and quit absolutely saying we hate something, but there's no buts. You know, it's like people who say, well, I could do that, but and you're just like, but nothing. Grow the fuck up. You can't fucking do this all the damn time. You can't. Just, to quote Ichabod Arch, don't be a dick. For God's sakes, don't be a dick. Alright. I figured I would tell you a little bit about some of the pictures I have on here showing as well. The first two are my avatar, and what I use a lot of times on Discord was done by Liz Reptile. I know people have opinions about for, against. Okay, now, opinions aside, she did do the art and she is a talented artist. The next one is done by Sylvanas Darkangel, a friend of mine. She's took a hiatus from everything. Hopefully she'll return. I hope. But she is what I would call a modern Renaissance person. She can draw. She is also a very talented writer. She can also make movies and AMVs. A very, very talented woman. Also, I also have one from Tiki Bomber. This was done years ago. At the time she had done it, she had a computer issue, so she really couldn't do it in 3D at the time. But I actually like the way it looks now. I use that one quite a bit on my Minds account as the background. But yeah, I mean, it looks nice. I kind of like the whole kind of like wild looking hair. Smoke behind it looks kind of like hair. Wished my hair sometimes was that long, but anyway. The other one is kind of one that I kind of did. I don't really even hesitate to even call it art. I took a black dog image that they had and kind of a basic image of it and just kind of added in color and done little other things. I don't consider it art, but it looks, I figured I'd throw it in there. I'm nowhere near an artist, don't even try it. And the last one I'm going to mention, unfortunately somehow Lightworks does not seem to like damn borders for some fucking reason on this planet that I haven't figured out yet. Was done my border on my Twitter border and also the border on my channel border was done by a very talented artist and content creator, Chambers of My Heart. She's a very talented woman. I'll sub to her. Check her out. Check any of these people out and look. I mean, as always say, keep an open mind. But with all that, folks, this is Ghost Dog. Stay classy. Try to get along. And don't beat up people for doing their damn job, bitches. Fuck.